following are clips of people who have OCD and examples of different ways that they might act or situations that might show themselves for those people. I had this weird ritual of checking my clothes. I had to shake it 3 times, then flip it inside out to make sure that there's nothing bad inside. At first I would just be checking for spiders, but after a while I just didn't even know I was doing it. It was just something that I had to do.
Counting to take over my life. I had to count everything around me, no matter where I was. Damn, I gotta wake up early tomorrow.
I had a habit of tapping my knuckles. Every time I had a bad thought, I had to tap my knuckles with my other hands a certain number of times to avoid something bad from happening.
Yo, I think somebody stole my phone, bro.
I did it, man.
I had the urge to confess to things that I had never even done. If something bad happened or something got stolen, I had to go and say that I had done it, even though I hadn't. I had a habit of doing everything in 3s, so when I burned myself accidentally, I had to go back and burn myself 2 more times just to keep the habit. If I looked at somebody I didn't like, I had to quickly stare at somebody that I did like for the same amount of time, just to even things out. I ended up staring at people for way too long. It made things weird. Every time I had to do something, I got obsessed about what I was about to do. I spent ages thinking about which would be the right or the wrong idea or decision to take place. 2 hours later. I kept thinking about sex, which isn't very unusual for a man, but however, the things I were thinking about, they were just really disgusting. I went to a therapist and he told me that it was just my OCD acting up.
When locking doors, I always had to get the sequence right. If I didn't get the sequence completely right, I would have to go and unlock the doors and do it all over again, every single time.
I had to wash my hands in exactly the same way every time. If I broke any piece of the sequence, I had to start right back from the beginning and start washing all over again. The whole process could take about 45 minutes on a good day. On a bad day, I could be washing my hands for over 2 hours.
I was obsessed with not hurting people. Anytime I would bump into anyone in the streets, I would apologize over and over just to make sure that they didn't get hurt.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, bro. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm seriously. I'm sorry. You're right. It's okay. I'm sorry. I didn't even mean to. I'm sorry. It's okay. You're good though. You're alright. You sure? I didn't hurt you. Okay, I'm good. Are you alright? I didn't hurt you. You sure? Yes, I'm good. Are you alright though? Before going to bed, I always had to arrange everything on my counter in exactly the same way. If everything wasn't arranged correctly, I wouldn't be able to sleep, and I would just lay in bed staring, wondering if everything was arranged in the right way this time. It would take about a whole hour to do it, and if I didn't get it right, I would not be able to sleep, so I'd have to go back, and it would take me almost another hour just to be able to fall asleep. When walking through doors, I had to get the same symmetric amount of space on each side of my body, or else I had to walk back through the door and get it all over again. This made it very difficult to leave classrooms or anything where people behind me were waiting.
Come on, bro. Are you serious?
Just give me a sec.
I'm gonna go out the other way though, hurry up.
Just give me a second, give me a second.
Yo, it's the last time.
Wait.
Yo, hey, I'm about to elbow you in the face.
These are just some of the things that people go through with OCD every day. People go through their whole lives not knowing that they have a disease and thinking that they're just weird, but they have OCD.
All the ornaments on my shelf had to be lined.
Psych!